Meghan Markle has sparked outrage after charging guests $1,750 (£1,342) to see her in a virtual summit. The Duchess of Sussex will appear on Fortune's Most Powerful Women Next General Virtual Summit later this week. She is expected to discuss courageous leadership and share how she learned to lead on a global stage. But anyone interested in watching her online appearance will have to fork out $1,750. The 15-minute event is exclusive to invited guests only, and will see Meghan interviewed by the Fortune's associate editor Emma Hinchliffe. An advert for the event reads, "How do you lead with your values?" We are joined by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, who shares how she's learned to, in her words, chase her convictions with action. The Duchess will tell our next-gen community how she leads on the global stage. But many criticized the price for the event. One person tweeted, "How does she lead on a global scale? What does that even mean? And $1,750. Another said, "What action? Photo ops? Merchandising? What values? 14 bathrooms for 3 people, a nanny, and a housekeeper. Leading with values. On a global level no less." Seriously, another tweeted. Meghan gave a passionate speech at a summit last week to silence critics who have taken offense at her speaking out. She, along with husband Prince Harry, urged Americans to vote in next month's U.S. election. During the Fortune Summit, Meghan said, "If you look back at anything I've said, what ends up being inflammatory is people's interpretation of it. But if you listen to what I actually say, it's not controversial, and some of it is reactive to things that just haven't happened." Meghan also told interviewer, Fortune senior editor Ellen McGirt, that it was all about being authentic. She added, "I think that is the takeaway that I have found, is if you don't listen to all the noise out there, and just focus on living a purpose-driven life and knowing what your own moral compass is. There are always going to be naysayers, but at the end of the day, I used to have a quote up in my room, many moons ago, and it resonates now, perhaps more than ever, when you see the vitriol and noise that can be out in the world. It's by George O'Keeffe, and it's I've already settled it for myself. So the flattery and criticism go down the same drain and I am quite free. And the moment you are able to be liberated from all of these other opinions of what you know to be true, then I think it's very easy to live with truth and authenticity, and that's how I choose to move through the world." However, psychologist and body language expert Bruce Durham believes that while some of what the Duchess was saying was authentic, there were times during her interview where she was inauthentic. Keep up to date with all the latest news from the Queen, Charles, William, Kate, Harry, Meghan, George, Charlotte, Louis and the rest of the family. Well, send the best royal news directly to your inbox so you never have to miss a thing. Sign up to our newsletter here. And he says the first indication that she feels uncomfortable is when Ellen tells her that she's not the only powerful woman involved in this equation. Bruce explains, she doesn't receive it like that, she receives it as a threat. Up until then the interviewer is still heaping praise on Meghan. She does 3 things to let you know her ego is raging. She brushes her hair. She's reframing herself. She wants to be seen as the powerful woman. Her ego springs into life. Lots of eye blocks. She wants to be the person in the room. Watch her throat. Tightening of the throat. It's an animalistic reaction. She does not like hearing she's not the only powerful equation.